Morning everyone. Like I said in my previous introduction, today I'm just going to show you some of the epoxy resin things that I've actually made since I started doing it. I started a couple of years ago. Lots of trial and error, practicing really, just to have a go of it. I'm hoping to eventually sell some bits and bobs. So we have to see how I go. I've done these pyramids that I've made. They're really fun to do. You have to takes a few days to get them obviously focus. Thank you. Because these ones, because obviously you have to do them in layers, and the resin takes a while to cure. Great fun. I like this one, like a steampunk style. There's so much you can put in resin. So many different things you can do with it. It's amazing. I love it. Just got these a lot of little bubbles in that one. They're a lot of little, but I think they're quite. I like the effect with the little bubbles actually. It's just all trial and error. Really. These all a lot of these are basically just practice pieces, getting used to how resin works and curing times, things like that. I did a couple of big ones. This one I loved actually. It turned out really well. It's sand and seashells in it. Little cupid on a big there's a big bubble. I noticed on top of the shell there's a big bubble the little cube sitting on. I think it gives quite a cute effect actually. Good effect I think. I was really pleased with this one. I did it. Starfishes and shells. And I did a Christmas one. This is the biggest one I've done. With like fake snow in it. There's lots of bubbles in it mixed in, but they give quite a good effect with glitter and that, like a snowy effect on it. Little character in there. That's quite fun to do. I want to do some with some lights in. I've not done that yet. I also do coasters. This one, this with alcohol inks. You get a lovely effect with. When the light shines through it. I want to do a few of these and turn them into like sun catchers, not dream catchers, sun catchers. So they look really pretty with the light shining through them. I've tried this sort of thing. Excuse the rustling, they're all in little bags ready for keeping them nice. My first attempt at doing what they call a bloom, like a flower design. It gives like a 3D effect, which is quite cool. I'd eventually get the hang of it, like in these ones. It's quite pretty. They got very fine, like you can't see it in this light, but it's very fine glitter in them. It's very pretty. This one I like. This is one of the better ones where they actually, the petals sort of like actually it did what it was supposed to do. I've got loads of ideas from YouTubers and that. They help me, you know, with things. These are one of my favourite ones. I call it the crushed velvet effect, where it looks like it's looks like an orangey red in there, but it's actually a really deep, like cerise pinky colour. It sort of gives the effect of like material, like fabric. I love this one. It's got like a colour change chrome mica powder on it. So depending on, you can't see it on the camera, but depending on the light, the colour changes. And I did, I got a chrome pen and outlined it. And they give quite a cool effect. Use cling film on when the resin's like started to cure, when it's quite thick. You basically put cling film on it and crunch it all up till it sets, and you pull the cling film off. Then I put the colour change mica powder on top. Then another clear layer on top of that, and it gives, I think, a really cool effect. I love doing them. Another just a swirly one with alcohol inks and things. This is where they will drop to the bottom. Just a lot of 3D. You can have so much fun just practicing different things. This is my first geode type one, they call. Quite nice. Not really interesting back to it, but you get so many different. No two pieces are the same. You get so many different effects with it. Every one is different. This is nice. So it's got. You can see the fine glitter in it. So these are all just basically just practicing of everything. You know, I've not done it before. I'm quite new to it. My other favourite little thing is doing key rings. Just fun little key rings. Again, hoping to sell these little thingy ones. I've done lots of like personalised letter ones. See, that one's got little butterflies in it. I've done a load of these. Letter T. Again, you can use absolutely anything in them, which is the fun part. You can just let your imagination run wild with resin and go crazy with it if you want. I just love it. Love that, you know, so much you can use and put in them. And these are drills from diamond painting, something else that I like to do. I've got loads of spares, so I just put them in a keyring, and I think they give quite a cool effect. Another one there with different colours. Quite a fun effect. All these basically are just samples where I've just practiced with different techniques and different things in them, really. That one's quite cute, little butterflies. I did so many of these just to try. So, but in the next video, I'm trying a different type of resin. I'll be unboxing it. I've not done it before, so I'm hoping to get some good results from that. It's like a peachy one, plain peach. This one's with I like this effect too. With inks, and they just drop down. This obviously because you make them in reverse in the mould, and all the colours just drop down to the front, and they give that quite a cool. Excuse me. Quite a cool effect. I'm hoping to, with this new resin I'm going to be using, I'm hoping to do some make some jewellery. It comes with lots of bits and bobs for it. Like I say, these are just all practices, you know, seeing how I got on with working with the resin till you get used to it. These ones that I like is like with the little flowers in, that they give a really nice effect. I want to try some bigger pieces with artificial flowers if I can. Again, the inks dropping down with that cool light effect. Just a bright colour one. And then this sort of thing I like doing as well, like that steampunk keyring. I've got lots of these charms and these pieces to have a go at lots of, and obviously with the silver flakes in, they give quite a nice effect. So yeah, basically that's where I'm at the minute. I'm hoping to do a lot more videos, trying a lot more stuff. So I hope you'll find them interesting and watch them. Give me a like if you do, and I'll see you again soon. Thanks. Bye.